Good afternoon, guys. I have two videos that I'm going to show you. I had a very fiery interaction with a liberal this morning. This is not foreign for me. It happens. People look at me, they assume that because I'm black and because I'm a black female, obviously I'm a Democrat. So these attacks tend to happen, but not as ferocious as today's attack. And we're sitting at the table, we're kind of mulling over some of the questions and answers from the interview. And at some point I say, as a conservative woman, I could never vote for Kamala Harris because of, and I gave reasons, right? And then this white woman sitting next to me leans over, and this is where you will see the first video pick up when she leans into me, so much so that I have to pull back, right? And she says, unless she's running against a convicted felon, a criminal. So rather than be triggered by this, I just retort with a joke. But now I see you can't joke with liberals, because when they say something, they mean it. And they don't find the humor in anything, or they don't get it when you're trying to de-escalate things and just really, you just need to come out and say, stay in your lane. You need to just be aggressive. So I said to her, oh, you mean like the criminal that she currently serves with, Joe Biden? So, my table, we laugh. It was, it was a little funny, but that set her off. You would think that she'd have the wherewithal to just say, you know what, all right. But no, she said, are you serious? She came in my face. Are you serious? You really aren't kidding, are you? And I said, no, I'm not kidding. I'm serious. And she said, for real? And I said, for real, for real.
She better than me.
I can't wait to see
get in my
footage.
face in public. You getting pushed.
Yeah, Bark said it. It's like telling her your mama joke, and then when someone say it back, you get all rowdy and mad about it.
You're not getting in my face in public.
The party of
acceptance
and thinking differently, and then black people think different, and then now it's just like, let's burn this whole place down.
Wax.
It's like, bruh,
let's see what happens.
That doesn't make sense.
So I called it right. Am I a liberal? Do I disagree? Are you a Democrat? Yes, I am. Okay. So the only people, the only people who ever challenged me, the only people who ever, shut you It means that you understand what somebody is saying. Okay. I think we know it. It's a sex offender. And espionage, indicted for espionage. Like I said, the only people who ever challenged me are white Democrat women. I am a 35-year national security expert.
I'm throwing that hot coffee.
National security expert.
Oh, you're so smart.
Who you are? Okay. Well, you're clear on that.
Stop. Boy, that was hot.
No. Thank you. Will you tell her we were having a private conversation before she
So she wasn't even involved in the conversation.
She just butted in because she was like,
oh, wow.
Yeah. So she asked to give
She had to give her expert Karen opinion.
This is textbook Karen activity.
We were having a private conversation before she came over in my face saying, am I serious? So no, don't talk to me. Talk to her. You and I already know. You and I already know who is the one. Yeah, you and I already know. So take your attention right over here. Right over here. Denial.
Yeah.
What's up?
Stand up on her.
Yeah. You're trying me. You're trying me.
Anata.
No. Why are you keep looking at me when she's the one agitating it? No. If you're going to be a mediator, then do it correctly. Address the person who you clearly see got up and got in my face. Man, go sit down somewhere. Right. Placating to these people. Right.
I like her.
Nah,
she remind me of my mama.
She stood on business.
She remind me of my mama.
No, the girl had a Trump hat on that was sitting at her table though. That's probably why she was triggered.
I'm not gonna lie though. Nobody should be able to get in your face in a public space.
Again, that shows who's divisive. If a Republican sees a Kamala Harris Waltz hat, they're not gonna say anything. But if you see, maybe under their breath, but they're not gonna say. They're actually not gonna go up to him and be upset. But if someone sees you wearing a Trump hat, they might say something to you, and then they will turn around and call you divisive. That's crazy.
The manager asks her friend, I'm quiet. The manager asks her friend what happened. Her friend tells the manager they were having a private conversation and my girlfriend went left. She did. She went off on the woman. She tells the manager this. He makes the decision to have them move. Okay? So he understands at this point she's the aggressor. He didn't see the other time she got in my face, but he understands she clearly started this exchange, this volatile exchange. So they're moving. That's fine. I'm wondering why she's even allowed to stay in the restaurant, right? So what you will not see is that my friend stopped recording it because we thought the whole thing was over. But no, She comes back to the table and she gets in my face one last time to tell me.
Then I sucked
and
it.
For the record, I am not a white liberal, whatever. I don't know. I just saw black. I just went, the whole thing was a blur. I don't even know if she said that. It sounded like she said it. I don't know. I just had to tell myself, Nat, I just got up. And but I knew, look, even though I know what she wanted me to hit her. I'm not gonna hit you. I got too much to lose, girl. I'm just like you. I got way too much to lose. But the moment you put your hands on me, I'm gonna let you have all this. And I told the manager that. And do you know what he said to me? He's like, well, threats aren't going to help the situation. No, what would help is if you asked her to leave, because even though you have separated her from us, the woman still came over here. And I'm letting you know that if you do not do something right now, if you do not get her out of this restaurant, she is going to feel the weight. Because
I'm about to put
it's just not going to go right. Right? So he handled that. Tata's manager handled that poorly.
I like you, Annette. I rock with you.
She's done on business.
I like you a lot. You know,
she should have beat us. No, I'm just playing.
She held her composure better than me because if some
she's
random
Adidas
stranger
down every day. Have you peeped that? She got the stripes on the hat on the shirt.
This is probably the same day though.
No, but in the argument she had it on
it's
too.
the same day.
Oh, well.
Gotta be the same day.
No, I'm not gonna lie, Annette. You're better than me because if someone start hooting and hollering and calling me, getting me riled up, and I got hot coffee in my hand, the coffee ain't gonna be in that cup too much longer. She gonna be wearing it.
Donald Trump, I hate you.
Ew.
You will never be president again.
Ew.
You bastard. You costed me my dad. My dad was the most important person in the world to me, but now his colors are finally out. I hate you. You
orange
pumpkin bed.
What the person is actually mentally ill.
This look like the assassin.
Mental
I
illness.
hate you, you stupid.
What did he do to her dad?
Businessman.
Her dad likes Trump. So she
You
hates her dad now.
second
It's Trump's
me.
fault.
You and all of your
But your dad's
Trump
divisive?
supporters. You.
She has a mental illness. She has a real mental
These
illness.
are the type of people, if you cut somebody off because of who they choose for president, and then you call them divisive, my brother, Jesus H. Christ, what could these people, I don't mean to use the Lord's name
These
in
people are
vain,
dumb, bro.
but damn.
These people are dumb.
These people are mentally ill.
The fact that the liberal Karen white lady argument to the black lady was, well, I mean, you're going to vote for the convicted felon.
She said you're not educated.
You're-
They love to say that.
He
What
has
makes you
felonies.
think you're more educated than someone? Like, I really would like to know. Because you Google search something? Wow, you're so smart.
he has those felonies because the Democrats put them on him. And then in the same breath, Kamala comes and says Trump's going to go after his political opponents. And then you don't see a problem. The light bulb doesn't click in your head.
That they may have done that to
him. Wow.
Could it be possible?
Well, guys, I mean, this was crazy. I thought the story was going. I thought it was going to be a little physical in this story because it's been.
I got up and I smacked that.
It's been on X all day. I mean, I feel like this happens a lot. I mean, I see this all the time, man.
Yeah, one time I was on the phone in the gym talking about Trump real loud, and people was looking at me crazy. I was like thinking about, they probably like, wow, but nobody said nothing.
I'm gonna wear a Trump shirt to the gym tomorrow.
Bro, it's actually a crazy. I don't know if this stat is true.
I seen this, yeah.
R.I.P. Peanut the squirrel. I don't know if it's true, but
MRC. Can we zoom
that.
in on those small letters down there?
I saw this. He's posted this twice now.
Based on
Could
media
it be
research
possible
analytics.
that people are just brainwashed.
People are definitely brainwashed puppets. I mean, if you're letting celebrity endorsements entice you and you believe everything that the TV says and you let them tell you how to feel about things and let them spoon feed you information and tell you how you should react and how to think about it, then you're a robot. You just got programmed. That's literally how robots are programmed. You are built, they put the information in, and they tell it how to respond to it. And that's exactly what the news does.
And then when you think for
Regularly
yourself,
scheduled programming.
like this black lady just did, there's repercussions for it. Let us know what y'all think in the comments, guys. We gone.